Haha! A rare sighting of me walking the beach in the winter. There'll be a reason for that. So what with all these storms whipping up the beach, removing sand and making cuts, I thought why not get out there in the winter, stop hibernating, go and find something. That's what I'm doing here now. So I have gone out and bought a new metal detector because I wanted something that's a bit better for the wet beach than the dais is. And that is right here within this package. What's within the packaging, I hear you say? Well, let's find out. The Equinox 800. That is right, the Nox 800. I've heard a lot of good things about this machine and I'm coming down here now. I'm going to give it a test. First day out with it, I picked up some settings from someone on the forums. Going to give them a try, see what kind of things I can find. Right, so there it is. Got the screen protector on there still, I haven't taken that off yet. Brand new. Just did some tests with a 2P to see if it was working, and it was picking it up at good depth. So here we go. Okay, I have my first diggable tone. 15, 16, whatever that is. Let's find out. Of course, I'm so used to digging shallow targets, I always just use this on the beach. But with this, I'm assuming I'm going to have to get some kind of beach scraper or something of the like that digs deeper. But we'll see for now. It's just not scooping out enough. Ah, I think I found it though. Looks like that's it. Yeah. Bit of tin can, I think. Oh well. That is getting put in a frame and displayed because that is my first find with the Nox 800. Onwards. Okay, we have our next diggable tone. It is a 15/16. What shall it be? Let's get in there and find out. And I guarantee you that by the next time that I come back here, I'm going to have a spade or a sand scoop. Yep, definitely going to come back with a spade or a sand scoop. This is hard work. This has taken 2 minutes and 20 seconds so far. Okay, a long time later. I do believe we have, what is a coin? Quite deep actually. Let's have a look at that. It's a 20p piece. And we have a very, very bushy dog. Hello dog. Lovely, isn't he? Yeah, so happy with how it's going so far. It's definitely picking up things a little deeper than the dais. I think that 20p was a lot deeper than the dais would normally get on the wet beach. Very stable as well. I am getting a lot of targets though, but all the targets I'm getting are coming with iron grunts mixed in, so I'm leaving him and I'm backing off and using the tip just at the edges. I'm backing off to detect iron, which is a good tip for missing out bottle caps. I didn't come well equipped, not wearing my hats, and my head's cold. I've got these, because normally I have the backphones from the dais. I guess I'll just have to find a way to wear these headphones with my hat. I didn't bring any gloves, that was stupid of me, my hands are freezing. And I didn't bring any deep digging tool. Stupid, very stupid. Just my dagger. So also another thing is I don't think that any sand really has been moved off of this beach. I did hear someone say, depending on which way the wind's blowing on a storm, it'll either blow sand onto a beach or off of it. I believe the East Coast is part of the country where sand gets blown onto the beach, so it hasn't moved at all. Plus I wanted to come at low tide, and this is about an hour after high tide, so it wasn't ideal. Tide's only just going out. And I think I'll only spend about an hour here because, like I said, I've come unequipped, and I think I'll come back in the morning when it is actually low tide, and I'll come with all my layers of clothing and gloves and spade and everything else. So I'll do a little bit more and then I'll call it a day, come back tomorrow. So I have experienced the small tiny targets capable of the 800. Look how small that is. And that couple of inches down, it's a golden bead. Might be gold, probably brass. But yeah, it's a good little find. Let's carry on. So I have an odd target here. It's kind of a mix of numbers. I'm getting a lot of high pitch, sort of 17, 16, 20, but then it's going down as low as 5s and 6s. 4 even, look. So let's dig it and see what it is. Let's hope I can get this with a few scoops of the old dagger. Be nice. My pinpoint is usually quite good, so hopefully. No, nothing yet. Oh, then it is here somewhere. You can't hear the sound of my pinpointer because I turned it on at silent mode once, and when I tried to get the sound back, it never came on again. It was kind of broken. Whatever this is, it's tiny. Yeah, here it is. That very, very tiny piece of aluminium there. Cool, that is really small. I guess it gave a nice tone for the aluminium or aluminum to my American friends. But yeah, it's absolutely tiny little things this is picking up. Not sure what that is, but probably just a bit of aluminium blob. Let's carry this on. Okay, I now have a double blip in 9, 10, even flashed 15 there. Oh, flashing 3s as well. Oh, let's dig it. Aluminium, which is probably what the erratic numbers were. But such a tiny little piece as well. My poor hands are red with the warmth, trying to warm them up in this cold. I haven't learnt yet. I still need to get some gloves, not only for safety but for warmth. But anyway, there's the aluminium blob, or maybe silver, but who knows. Right, so I'm back in the car. I only put 2 hours of parking on because I knew it would get dark about now. So I'm going to go home. It was only a short hunt just to have a feel of the machine, see if I like it, see what it's all about. So far I'm quite happy. I did about 3 more little aluminium blobs after the last aluminium blob to the collection, and then nothing else. So I've been down there about now and 45 minutes. 20p, loads of aluminium blobs, some aluminium scrap, and a little gold bead thing. So yeah, I'm impressed with it. I like it so far. Definitely going to do a lot more hunts. I'm probably going to come again in the morning, hit it when it's low tide at its lowest, and I'll either put that on this video or make another one. So yeah, for now I'll see you then. Please like and subscribe and all that good stuff, and I shall see you in the next video. Peace.